It's all stuck together, really. Like life. All bits and pieces that you try and make sense of. And when you look back on it, what are you doing? Taking a piece out, rolling it around in your hand, and then wondering how you can fit it back in without hurting. Nostalgia, like Vaseline, glossing a moment's shiny, slippery past. Personally, I prefer to play Let's Pretend. Don't you? Sorry?
You what?
Nothing, I was just like speaking to... Anyway, what can I do for you, Alison?
Well, I was going to ask you if you wanted to go somewhere tonight.
Where?
Pictures? Well, all right!
A special announcement. A special announcement.
Hello?
Good evening.
Hi, it's me.
Oh, hiya, how are
It
you?
was on the verge of collapse, but the
I'm not
chancellor
sure I keep
denies
going
any
backwards.
allegations.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Absolutely. And
No, I mean literally backwards, you know.
Yesterday they looked like silly billies.
No,
but
I don't
today they
really.
look
Well, it's,
completely insane.
Like I'm
Meanwhile,
always
the
looking
Prime
more
Minister's
upbeat.
been on the defensive
Well, turn
as
round then. Look, this is you,
saying
Steve,
that
isn't
the
it?
answer is a definite no. So those
No,
people have
no,
been
it's
asking whether
definitely
the
me.
Roswell
Who?
disaster
How did you get this
was
number?
merely an accident.
What?
I'm positive I'm going to have an accident.
Look, what the fuck is
Well,
this?
now it's time for the
Friday,
Monday
I
film,
think.
Friday the 13th.
Eat shit and die, creep.
Into the fizzy TV night with a voice over the rooftops. Lightning striking silent sparks on screens in rooms, same place, same time. With a message just
sod off. Bleeding rubbish they put on these days. Never mind, it's EastEnders in a minute. Story of my life, eh, darling?
And then it got really weird. I mean, it was absolutely horrendous. I was on this horrendous game show. Oh, you know, what's it called? The one with that twat, Mike McCoy.
Oh, God, not Your Night Tonight.
Yeah, that's
shit.
it. Yeah, I know. Anyway, he turned round and he said to me, "Now then, my lovely, do you work or are you just a housewife?" And then suddenly I picked up this meat cleaver from this luxury kitchen prize and I'm hacking him to mince and the audience are laughing and clapping and chanting, "Your night tonight, your night tonight."
Christ, you always have dreams like that.
Oh God, no, I didn't dream it. I was just in it.
So I didn't really understand what was happening. I didn't understand what it was about.
Let's try somewhere else.
Okie dokie.
Anyway, I thought it was about alienation and the problems of real human communication in a society where communication is becoming increasingly artificialised by technology, by the manufacturing of homogenised experience and opinion.
Do what? Hungry?
Starving.
Me too. Delicious.
Oh, I don't know. Do you remember when you were a kid and your parents were having a pie and you were supposed to be asleep but you were lying there listening to the music and laughter downstairs?
Trying to guess what was happening if you were left out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just had to sneak downstairs for a peek.
Yeah.
No, I don't really mean at all.
Anyway, that's not really what I meant. I just feel like we're missing something. Like we're waiting for something to happen.
No, it's too quiet, Captain. It's much too quiet. Oh, come on. It's the phone. You sure?
We're about to close now.
Have you seen my friend anywhere?
Well, friends can cost you years. Yeah, here's your bill.
That's all right, don't worry.
Bob!
Alison.
Oh, it's been years. What have you done? You still haven't
I want you to be incredibly beautiful.
And here is your host on Your Night Tonight, the real Mike McCoy.
Well, glad you could join us for Your Night Tonight. This is the show that whisks you away from that whirlpool of decay and drops you on a featherbed of fortune. And talking of beds, my wife, before I left the house this evening, she said to me, "Mike, you're a pathetic excuse of a man, and that's why I'm leaving you." Anyway, enough of this shite. What do you say? Let's play... For those of you who don't know by now, our contestant has to recognize mystery friends that they may or may not have seen for many years just by hearing them tell an anecdote involving them both. If our contestant manages to get both the name and the number of years, then for each of those years we give our contestant £100. Not as easy as it might sound, just think of all the people you've known in your life. And of course, let's not forget those mystery friends. The better the anecdote, the better the prize. But now, what say we bring on our star for the evening? And you could even say that he's a king for a day. Simon King, it's Your Night Tonight! Simon, you are a lucky guy. And do you know why?
Not really, Mike.
I'll tell you why. Because it's your night tonight, Simon, and that means cash prizes as well as giveaway gifts if you can identify those voices from the past. And let's face it, it's been a pretty mundane and flaccid existence up until now, eh?
Well, I don't know if I'd go...
But all that ends tonight, Simon. That's the Your Night Tonight guarantee. You don't leave the studio until those pockets of yours are full. As bulgy as those cheeks of yours. Oh, look at those cheeks. Forgive me, Simon, forgive me. I'm a bit of a flesh man. So, Simon, tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a bit lost, quite frankly.
Have you strayed, Simon, have you?
And I've lost my friend.
Death, spiritual weakness, all so much harder to face when you're at the bottom of that heap. Still, don't let it grind you down. This is a chance for Simon here to pick up those cards from that unlucky deal and throw them in the face of blind chance with the full weight of a free market economy behind him. So, what do you say? Let's play! So, Simon, let's have you over here behind our screen of friendship. Sit ye down. Comfy. As we welcome Simon's first mystery friend. Welcome to the show, my love. Welcome. Ready with that anecdote of yours, are you? Good, good. Tell us, though, give us a clue. What do you do? Do you work, or are you just a housewife? Only kidding, don't want to give the game away, do we? So, let's hear that anecdote of yours, my pet.
Well, Simon, do you remember when you, me and Colin hid in your mum's wardrobe at your 7th birthday party?
And what happened then, my love?
Colin died.
And what happened then, my love?
Oh, well, we got stuck in there for hours and Simon peed his pants.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, Simon, can you tell us the name of your first mystery friend?
Yes, of course I can. It's Debbie.
I must have the full name.
Debbie Greenhow?
Good, Simon. But for that big cash prize, can you tell me how many years, and I must know exactly, have you known Debbie here?
Well, oh God, 15 years?
Simon, you just won yourself £1,500!
Well, Simon, well done, mate, well done. 1,500 quid, not bad, not bad. Let's have you back, though, behind that screen of friendship as we say hello to Simon's next mystery. Well, welcome to the show, my love. You ready with that anecdote of yours, are you? And let's see what you can do for your friend over there.
Simon, I assume you remember being in Garbanzo's about 2 hours ago. You went off my money and left me with the bill. It was really embarrassing. They were going to call the police and I had to leave my name and address with them.
Sorry, doesn't ring any bells.
Oh, dear.
Oh, come on, Simon, stop farting about.
I need a name, Simon.
Sorry, I just can't think.
Oh, dear. Well, never mind. Come out here and say hello to Alison Goldfrapp. Well, bad luck, Symes, bad luck. Never mind. And I must say, though, how could you fail to recognize such a charming creature?
Oh, fuck off.
Well, before we meet Simon's next mystery friend, I'd like to say a few words of thanks for all your letters and your support over the last few weeks. Some people have been saying, I won't mention any names, that I shouldn't be paid a salary to harass members of the public. But what I say is this... Look, can you two just pack it in, please? Thank you.
That's it. I've had enough.
What
I'm
I
leaving.
say is
Simon,
this.
I'm not pleased with you.
If ordinary, simple folk like Simon aren't given the chance to root about in that great trough of opportunity, then what's left? So, keep those letters coming. We need your support. But meantime, what do you say? Let's play. Well, where's my reaction? The studio? Where's the catchphrase on the playback? Where is everybody?
Got on by the looks of things.
Oh, great. Oh, bloody great. Keep 'em sweet, Mike. Keep giving 'em the sentiment, Mike. Make 'em believe you care, Mike. And keep giving 'em money, Mike. More money. Money, Mike? We don't have that kind of money, Mike. Give 'em your money, Mike. Oh, God, they suck me dry. How could they do this to me? Look at these letters. They love me. I don't feel very well.
Perhaps.
What?
Perhaps you're just a figment of some TV executive's weedy imagination.
But I brought them history, mate. It's part of the English language, money and choice. Money and choice. We learn to love this system.
Do what?
No, you haven't got a clue, have you? Put it more simply.
This monkey that I'm living in is a strange and hungry creature, quite like other animals, with one exclusive feature, feeling lust. There's nothing wrong with feeling lust. It's only natural feeling lust. My heart's an object, see it wanted, quiet on it. I kill to keep the things I own. Kill to keep the things I own. Kill to keep the things, kill to keep the things, kill to keep the things I own.
Oh, God! Oh, shit! Oh, quick, the bottle in my left-hand pocket. With the red pills, get one out. Look at this bottle. Take one of the pills out, force it between my clenched teeth. Hurry, otherwise... God, you heartless bastard.
Look, I know this isn't a very good time to mention this, but you owe me 1,500 quid. So there you are.
So you stopped ignoring me then?
I just forgot who you were for a second. But anyway, I had to wait for my money, didn't I? 1,500 quid.
It's the bar.